essentially cut through the noise of everybody kind of putting their own voices out there. Maybe it's not the right information. The one thing the county has really done, especially from the Board of Supervisors level to the current Maricopa reporter Richard, is they have taken an avenue of trying to be as transparent as possible. Before Recorder Richard and before the current Board of Supervisors, they did tours for Maricopa County's McTech building, but it wasn't as extensive as it is now. I'm going to ask Josh for a little help. How many tours have we done so far, maybe in the last year?
So the last year we've done probably over 150.
Yeah. So these tours are not just for media or politicians or whatever. You can literally email our voter info mailbox, and Josh will probably answer, or maybe somebody else, and set up a tour for yourself. And that's helped out a lot. So a lot of the misinformation or the impressions that people received from the department potentially could come from people just not understanding the processes as they happen, or they feel like everything's happening in a vacuum. So we bring them into the building. We walk them through all of the different locations. We actually have a tour called The Life of the Ballot. So they start from the ballot being mailed and all the way through tabulation. We talk about the checks and balances involved. We talk about everything that we have in place for security, and especially on the technology side. There's a lot of really good technology questions during those meetings and tours. So we try and get people involved in the process. We also try and get people to realize that the people that are running elections are your neighbors, the people that are around you. It's not some amalgamous void of deep state or whatever you want to call it. So that's one thing. We also have on the new website, there's a section called Just the Facts, so you can get there by justthefacts.vote. And what we really built that out to do is to take a lot of the conspiracies or the misinformation, malinformation that we see out there and try and preemptively fix that. We explain what people are kind of thinking when they see this kind of thing, and then we explain why that's not accurate information, and that's helped out a lot. The Recorder Richard and the members of the boards of supervisors have done countless interviews and countless media opportunities to try and get the word out. Supervisor Gates has testified in Congress several times about what's happened, especially from the 2020 election cycle, and we feel like adding as much transparency as possible is going to help a lot of people overcome those hurdles where they feel like they want to believe some of this MDM they see out there.
Can you tell us a little